Welcome back, guys, to the JMU dynasty. And here in week 12, the 6-4 JMU Dukes will go on the road to play 1-9 UL Monroe. This is a really big game for us, as we are behind both Marshall and Georgia State in the conference, but we do have the tiebreaker over Marshall. So this could be a big game for us to tie up with them and have a chance at the conference championship. And this is a game where I'd like to play some of the backups. UL Monroe, not a good program. And after the performance this team put out last week, really want to see some difference makers here in this one. Alex Ballman, 19 catches, 3 touchdowns, only 237 yards on the season. 56 yak yards. But 1st and 10 from the 17. Pistol to begin the game. It's Perkins cuts that one up for a gain of 9. Nearing 1,000 scrimmage yards. 2nd and 1 now from the 26. 2 tight ends on the field. As had Ballman on the corner route, but deflected away with a good blitz from UL Monroe. 3rd and 1 from the 26, remaining in that pistol look. J.C. Evans cuts that one up. 1st down, JMU. Might have just been able to hand it off, but able to cut it up himself. 1st and 10 from the 34 now. Play action pass. As he's looking deep, Maxwell Moss beats his man. And he's going to walk into the end zone. DB bit on the play fake, and J.C. Evans takes advantage. Lofting that one deep to Maxwell Moss. And taking the lead early in this one. 4 plays, 84 yards, resulting in a touchdown. As UL Monroe will begin their drive at the 15-yard line. Couple players to watch out for them. Bent Galloway and Leonard Harris, the running back and a stud corner for UL Monroe. Some bright spots in a poor program. 1st and 10 though from the 15. Receiver coming in motion. Go with a play fake, and don't know how he wasn't sacked. Had 2 players draping over him and just wasn't sacked. Carter Banks and Sheldon thought they had one, but a great job getting the ball off. 2nd and 3 from the 22 now. And they go to Galloway, who's already breaking 1 tackle. And after last week's performance, I don't want to see any more broken tackles. Wrap up. 1st and 10 from the 31. Across the middle, and Elovis is beat. As Reese Mooney, the quarterback for UL Monroe, throws a laser right there. 1st and 10 from the 39. 2 tight ends on the field for UL Monroe. Another broken tackle here by Galloway. And he's able to get to the 21-yard line, and keeping up this up-tempo type offense is killing us. 1st and 10 from the 21. It's Phillip Harris with a great tackle there, only picking up 1. 2nd and 9 from the 20. Galloway is hunched over, tired. They go with a play fake now, though. Carter Banks saw there was a run. A broken tackle there. Scruggs able to stop him from scoring. Down at the 5. First and goal from the 5. Great tackling there. Mobley, the first one to come up and touch him. And I think Tajay Hooper was the one that finished that one off. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Some of the backups in. as he's just going to throw that one out the back of the end zone. Not going to risk a turnover, take a sack. Really a solid play by the QB here. 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5. Right across the middle of the field. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Easy pitch and catch. And JMU will get this ball back in a tied ball game now. Pickens will fair catch it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 25. Will be a handoff to Conrad Perkins to begin this one. He's able to pick up 5. 2nd and 5 now from the 30. Go with an RPO here, and down goes Perkins in the backfield. Great play by Childress. Split in the double team and getting to the Perkins in the backfield. 3rd and 7. J.C. Evans cuts upfield, using his speed down to the 49, and that's the first time we've really seen J.C. Evans take off like that. 1st and 10 from the 49, though. J.C. Evans switching the play here. Lambeau underneath. Got to cut that one up. Now into the 30-yard line. First catch of the game for Lambeau. Goes for 21. Near in the red zone. As J.C. Evans tried to take a shot there to Maxwell Moss, but is drilled on the play. 2nd and 10, though. In field goal range. As Perkins just able to squeeze back to the line of scrimmage. This D-line's playing pretty well. Or maybe it's just our offensive line isn't too well. 3rd and 10. J.C. Evans, another first down on the run. 3 attempts for 45 yards. He's killing them right now. 1st and 10. As he had Perkins, but just overshoots him. Conrad Perkins ran a really nice route. Now 2nd and 10 from the 15. Ballman able to pick up a gain of 9 there. It's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 6. Last play of the first quarter here. 2 tight ends on the field. As Pfeiffer able to get into the end zone. Josh Pfeiffer, the backup tight end, extending, or taking the lead, should say, right as the first quarter ends. J.C. Evans with another touchdown through the air this game. Playing really well. Now if this defense could just get a stop. Going to be a big drive for this defense. Have to be able to get a stop here. It's a great kickoff return team. Gets him down at the 11. A long way to go for UL Monroe. See how their first drive of the second quarter goes. It's going to be a screen. A receiver screen. A broken tackle there. Another broken tackle. And he's off to the races. No one's going to catch him. 89 yards. The receiver takes it all the way. And just awful tackling yet again for this defense. It's now a tied ball game after 1 play. As Jeremy Knight's going to fair catch this one in the end zone. First and 10 from the 25. And Conrad Perkins, nothing going on that one. Now 2nd and 10. Maybe JMU just overlooked them. Fight for downfield. And it's picked off. There's a flag on the play, though. It is picked off as he was trying to go downfield. And it's going to stand. J.C. Evans tried to take a shot deep, but crossed the line of scrimmage. And UL Monroe comes away with the turnover. 2nd and 10 now. Pearson and Phillips push him out. 2nd and 2 now for UL Monroe. And JMU might be on upset alert here, as Galloway is forced out at the 48-yard line, losing a couple on the play. Now a 3rd and 5. See if this defense can get them off the field, and they can. Another first down for UL Monroe. And Reese Mooney is on fire right now. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 2 tight ends on the field. Switching the play here at the line of scrimmage. Marcellus Nash not going anywhere. Stuffs him. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 6 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. They're going empty now. Coming in motion. Nash and company. Milt Ferguson over there making a great play. 3rd and 6 from the 36. Milt Ferguson getting tested, and he comes away with one. Milt Ferguson picks him off. Returns it to the 25-yard line, and so he saw the pressure coming, tried to get it away quickly. Thought he had one-on-one on the outside, not a bad read, but Milt Ferguson, our best corner, comes away with one. Yerman Knight coming in motion now. It's a fake to him, and Conrad Perkins cuts it up. Perkins to the 41. 1st and 10 from the 41. Only able to pick up 2 on that game now. 2nd and 8 now. Empty look here halfway through the 2nd quarter. As it's picked again. J.C. Evans with his 2nd pick of the quarter. This time the free safety, Wilson, jumping in front of the slant. 1st and 10 now from the 44. Came in untouched on a blitz, and Phillip Harris has to make that tackle. Last season, we benched our starting middle linebacker for another linebacker because he could not come away with it. And now down goes the quarterback, Mooney, Sheldon, and Nash in on the sack. But if that's what we have to do again, we can definitely bench a couple players. Just got to see them actually perform out there. 3rd and 9 from the 43, though. George had a huge opportunity. Georgie Lovis might have still been running, but deflected down at the... Now settling for a punt here. That one goes into the end zone. JMU will defensively playing well. Offensively, have to pick it up this quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 20. Play action pass, and J.C. Evans on the run. Lofts this one up. As Ballman with a great catch. But looks like they're going to get an illegal man downfield. As Joseph Simmons, probably our worst offensive lineman, has allowed 9 sacks this season. And yet again, setting us back here. Perkins able to pick up 4. 2nd and 11 now from the 19. Perkins underneath, able to pick up a 1st down. left all alone. 14 yards for Conrad Perkins, who's nearing 1,000 scrimmage yards on the year. 1st and 10, though. J.C. Evans was about to throw a risky ball across field, but drilled as he threw it yet again. We're lucky J.C. Evans is still playing football this season. How many times he's been hit. As Lambeau underneath. Ton of running room down at midfield. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Quincy Lambeau, 2nd catch of the game. Now 1st and 10 from the 50. J.C. Evans gonna roll out. Trucking his way past the defender. Down at the 38-yard line. Now 1st and 10. As J.C. Evans had Yerman Knight, might have been a touchdown if he puts it on him. Just overshoots him. Now 2nd and 10. From the 38. Just hit after hit. J.C. Evans just isn't getting enough time. Now a big 3rd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Empty look here. As Bauman, left alone, breaks a tackle into the end zone. Alex Bauman. 2nd catch of the game for this one's a big touchdown. Gonna be his 4th touchdown of the season. Nearing 300 receiving yards now. This one's kicked deep. Will be need in the end zone. 1:37 with how this offense for UL Monroe has been moving. Definitely an opportunity to score. 1st and 10. Across the middle. 2 players in the area just neither really got to look at the ball. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. UL Monroe already goes quickly. Nash coming in. Forces a quick throw to the running back. Just a check down to Galloway. 2nd and 8 now from the 41. Pearson. Great job creating pressure and a bad throw from Pearson. And now a 3rd and 8. JMU might have a chance to double up on points right before half. As drilled as he threw it from behind, Pierce Miller forces an incompletion. This JMU offense back on the field. Trying to go up 14 points right before halftime. As Lofton with a ton of grass in front of him. Able to bring it to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, empty look here. 1:04 remaining on the clock. On the run. Maxwell Moss. Down to the 49-yard line. Already with a big touchdown in this game. Maxwell Moss nearing 100 yards on the game. 1st and 10 from the 49. As Evans gonna be sacked and we're gonna call a timeout. I think he might have stepped out. Just a timeout. Get a quick breather. 30 seconds left after the 5-yard sack. As Lofton able to hang on to that one. Another quick timeout here for JMU. 3rd and 2 now from the 43. As down goes J.C. Evans, and he had him across the middle. Lofton was about to be wide open. But with only 15 seconds left, there's not going to be much this UL Monroe offense can do. Starting at the 14-yard line. They are just going to run the ball here. Mobley and Harris are going to end this half, though. As JMU only up 7 points. 2 dumb turnovers. in the second quarter. Pretty even game so far. Definitely going to have to see this offense take care of the football and this defense just tackle. Just get them off the field. A nice tackle there on the kick return. But 1st and 10 now from the 14. And here comes the pressure. It was a screen read perfectly by Scruggs and company. 2nd and 12 now after the 2-yard loss. And here comes the pressure. Philip Harris actually can't bring him down. It's in the air still. Incomplete it goes. KJ Flo with a great play deflecting the ball. Philip Harris just struggling to tackle, man. 3rd and 12. An excellent time to call the screen. With the blitz coming from that side as well. Now a 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Sheldon coming from behind, bringing him down. Back-to-back great screen calls. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. As Elovis in perfect position, but Wiley just boxes him out. With a very nice catch. Gets him a new set of downs as well. 1st and 10. Here comes the pressure. And down he goes. Jamar Sheldon. Coming off the edge. 2nd and 17 now from the 30 after the sack. Here comes another blitz. Pressure didn't really get there, but great coverage downfield. Forcing a check down. 3rd and 15 now from the 32-yard line. It's a screen play yet again. As just not able to bring down Galloway. Nobody's in the area. And he's able to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and 15. The D-line is tired. A lot of backups are in right now. 1st and 10 now from the 49. Nice tackle there. But this whole defense is drained right now. You see Thomas, Brown in the game. Mobley and Harris are still in, but right across the middle, right where Harris should have been. This up-tempo offense is killing us. Everybody's going to be gassed. 1st and 10 from the 21. Galloway, company. Galloway's brought down by a bunch of players. 2nd and 8 now from the 20-yard line. Galloway's hunched over, tired for UL Monroe. A quick check down. Milt Ferguson with a good tackle on the outside. Third and 3 now from the 15. McMullen might have just saved this game as he came in untouched, forcing a throwaway on the 3rd and 3. They'll have to settle for 3 here. They do end up making it, but a great job by the backups, forcing a field goal. As Yerman Knight is back there to return this one. He's brought down at the 19. First and 10. Empty look to begin this drive. As Ballman cannot hang on to that one, and he seems to be running a bit slow. Noticed it on the slant. Don't know what's up with that. 2nd and 10, though, from the 19-yard line. downfield. Pfeiffer is picked off. Jumped by the cornerback. As J.C. Evans doesn't have the arm strength to hit that throw. Pfeiffer was wide open. It wasn't even a bad read. Just picked off. Play action pass here across the middle. Georgie Lovis all over him. Just can't break it up. Now 1st and 10 from the 14 inside the red zone. Only a minimum game here for Galloway. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 though from the 12. A throwaway on 3rd and 7. Great defense. Got to get him off the field yet again. They go underneath. And a great gang tackle by Selden and Lovis. Holding him to 3 yet again. And J.C. Evans has been so hit or miss this game. He's either on the money or it's a turnover. And this drive is very important. Has to score here. Your Midnight is back there. Gets to the 19 yet again. 1st and 10. It's J.C. Evans going to use his speed. Picking up 5 on the read option. He's been great on the ground all game. 2nd and 5 from the 24. As he's going to take off yet again. Picking up another 1st down through the ground. Has 55 yards on the ground. 1st and 10 from the 32. As just drilled. And this offensive line has to get better in the offseason. 2nd and 10 from the 32. As Lambeau with another great catch. 1st down on a low throw as well. 3rd catch of the game for Quincy Lambeau. 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action pass. Perkins not able to hang on to that one. Tripped coming out the backfield. Second and 10 here. Switching the play at the line. Conrad Perkins beat his man. Just an awful throw. And we're lucky that one wasn't picked. J.C. Evans just playing reckless out here. 3rd and 10 now. Lambeau in motion. As down goes J.C. Evans for the 3rd time this game. Just awful play by the O-line. Awful play by the offense to begin this 2nd half. Now only up by 1 point with 23 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Receiver in motion. But Brian Pearson with a huge sack. Loss of 11 to end the 3rd quarter. That's what this defense might have needed. Losing 11 on the play. Now 2nd and 21 from the 6-yard line. They go with a screen. Great job by Scruggs reading it out. Pick up majority of it back, but it's still 3rd and long. 3rd and 10. As a throwaway, great coverage sack, or great coverage downfield. Wasn't a sack, but threw the ball away. This one's going to be punted deep to Chris Lofton. Could possibly set up this offense in some good field position at the 46. And we just need this offensive line to give J.C. Evans some time. First and 10. Perkins only able to pick up 2 on the ground. Second and 28 now from the 48. Would even take 3 here. We're lucky that one wasn't picked. In the double coverage, J.C. Evans. Third and 8 from the 48. Has to put this one on the money. As it is, Maxwell Moss over 100 on the game as well with that catch. Gonna put us at the 32-yard line. As Perkins falls forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 now from the 28. Downfield, had Moss. Would have been a touchdown. And J.C. Evans undershoots it. Now a 3rd and 6 from the 28. As that one was a laser dropped by Conrad Perkins. But we should be able to at least get 3 here. As this one's up and it is good. Are able to get 3 points. Extending the lead by 4 now. With 5:42 left. Great tackling on the kick return at the 20-yard line. We'll see if this defense, maybe something was jolted in them last drive. First and 10. Great tackling there, only picking up 2. Second and 8 from the 23, going no huddle. Mobley and Sheldon able to bring him down. 3rd and 4. As they hike the ball quick. But Carter Banks gets to the quarterback, forces him to throw in the coverage. Milt Ferguson with the deflection. And nearly had the 2nd pick of the game, and a great stand by the defense. And now an opportunity for this offense to go put the knife in them. As Lofton with a great kick or punt return, I should say, down to the 49. J.C. Evans could go end this game on this drive. First and 10 from the 49. As tried to throw a tight window in the Yerman Knight. Never saw the outside corner. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 49. Perkins only able to get 2. Brings up a quick 3rd and 8. From the 47. Empty look here. As Evans gonna take off. Sliding down at the 27-yard line. At least in field goal range. Here on 1st and 10. Nothing was open on the screen. Didn't want to force it. Luckily, able just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now. Had Bauman coming across the middle of the field. Just, once again, hit as he threw it. Nothing he could do. 3rd and 10. At least have an opportunity to go up by 7 here. Would love a touchdown here, though. Lambo with a great catch. 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line with under 3 minutes remaining now. Perkins not able to get anything more. 2nd and goal now. All 3 running backs in the backfield. Baldwin loses 4. Will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning here. 3rd and goal from the 8. A touchdown will end this one. On the run, Maxwell Moss had an opportunity. A great throw by J.C. Evans. Incomplete it goes. But they do extend their lead to 7 now. In a trap game with an opportunity to get closer to a conference championship game, UL Monroe trying to pull off one of the biggest upsets this season in college football. 1st and 10 from the 25. Across the middle of the field, Sheldon tried to undercut it. Timeout quick by UL Monroe. Mooney over 300 yards on the game. 1:46, 2 timeouts remaining. Once again across the middle, Mobley. The same thing, just trying to undercut the route. This time he's beat by the tight end. Now 1:20 and ticking. Past midfield. Great tackle there by Scruggs. And a timeout by UL Monroe with 1:16 left, only 1 remaining. Plenty of time though. Carter Banks with a good tackle, not allowing anything behind him. Not known for his coverage ability, but drops back in the coverage there. 1 minute and ticking. Can UL Monroe tie this one up? As he throws that one away with 58 seconds left. Nothing open. Pressure started to come in. 2nd and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Incomplete. Blanketed him. Sheldon all over him. And now a 3rd and 10 from the 31. Obviously 4 down territory here. A great coverage sack downfield. D-line gave him nothing. 4th and 10 from the 31. As George Elovis cannot break it up. A step behind and a timeout by UL Monroe. Last one. First and 10 now from the 17. 44 minutes remaining, or 44 seconds remaining. He's going across the middle. Sheldon comes away with it. As I tried to stay in the end zone, but they tackled me outside of the end zone. So now, still in a sticky situation. Game not over. But with David's run there, the game will be over. UL Monroe is going to escape this trap game with a victory. It was not pretty, but a win is going to be a win. A 7-point victory over a 1-9 team is not acceptable, but we will take it. J.C. Evans had his moments where he was excellent, and then he had his moments where just didn't know what he was doing. Rushing, though, he was really good. Conrad Perkins was solid. Receiving, Maxwell Moss over 100. Lambo with 74. A touchdown for Josh Pfeiffer and Ballman, both of the tight ends. Offensive line played awful. Just awful. Elovis led the team in tackles. 2 tackles for loss from Sheldon. 2 from Nash. A sack and a half from Sheldon. Half a sack for Nash. Brian Pearson with a sack. Sheldon with the game-winning pick, and Milt Ferguson with a pick as well. That improves us to 7-4, 5-2 in the conference. Got to see what happens in the other games. So see y'all next week. Peace.